In my last post, I had mentioned the boundlessness that Neptune represented, but I want you to think about being dropped in the middle of the ocean and you look around and all you see is the ocean surrounding you. You don't know what's below you. Everything is dark. You're just a tiny little person. It's a feeling that is overwhelming. But now I want you to think about a time when you fell in love and you couldn't stop. You couldn't get this person out of your mind. You can't sleep, you can't eat, you can't focus, you can't really do anything. You're listening to songs that remind you of them. It's so consuming. And then when you finally get together with this person, all you want to do is be everything for this person. You forget about yourself. And it's the most magical feeling that you could ever feel. But and I know you're probably thinking, let me sit with this feeling. But Neptune, you could really cross that line to sacrificing yourself for love. When I first fell in love, if I wasn't with him, we would be talking on the phone all the time. And if we were together, we were just spending every waking moment together. All I wanted to do was be with him. I didn't want to hang out with my friends. I didn't want to be at home with my parents or anybody. I didn't want to be with anybody. I just wanted to be with him. And I remember people telling me, you got to make space for yourself. You got to go out with your friends. But no one ever tells you why. They just tell you these things. I mean, not that I would have listened anyway, but now looking back on it, I understand. Because before him, there are things that I like to do, just for myself when I was by myself. I love to read. I love to write poetry, astrology, obviously. But I love to dance. I love being with people. And then I fell in love and I merged my whole life to match his. And as the years passed by, I realized how different we really were. But for Neptune to really thrive, it needs boundaries. Because if you think of water, water flows. It needs some kind of vessel, container, cup, whatever. It needs something to hold it. Otherwise, it's just going to spill all over the place. And that vessel, that container that's holding that water, that's you not forgetting those things that make you happy, those things that you value. You never want to lose sight of that because those are the things that need to be nurtured in our relationships. Those boundaries need to be set. Feel all the feels, because I sure as hell am going to feel all the feels. That's what life is all about. But don't completely lose yourself. Have you ever felt this way? Let me know. I want to hear. But peace and self-love.